Hey, friends, welcome to this week's podcast. I'm here with my son Bobby's best friend in the whole wide world. Bobby, along with all the rest of his family, we think Sam hung the moon. This is Coach Sam Carter, y'all. He is a coach for SCAD, Savannah College of Art and Design.
Yes, ma'am.
And when did you and Bobby meet, Sam? When
We
did y'all
met-
first meet?
We met back in 2002, in August of 2002. So it's been 14 years. 14 years we've been together.
Y'all have been like
Yes, like brothers.
thick and thin.
Thick and
Yes,
thin.
just like brothers.
Just together. Yes, ma'am.
And now Bobby, he first met you in the gym, didn't he?
Well, he first met me. What happened was you had an employee who worked for you, and Bobby would see this young man who I coached in high school. I trained him. He would see him come in. His name was Terrell, and he was like, "Man, what are you
Yes.
doing?"
Oh my gosh,
right,
we
Terrell,
love
right?
Terrell.
And it was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" And he was like, "Well, I work out. I get coached by this guy, Sam." He said, "You need to meet him." So Bobby said, "Well, tell him I want to meet him." So after Sunday service, after church on Sunday, I went to your restaurant when you were on Congress Street, but not the new one, the older one.
The little one.
Yeah, the
on
little one.
Congress.
Yes, man. Yes, man. I walked in, and Bobby was like, "That's what I want right there." And we hit
He
it off.
wants this body right here.
So after that, Bobby and I, ever since that day, we've been together. Ever
Just
since then.
thick as thieves.
Yes, I told him to be at the gym the next day. And he came in the next day, and I called it he came in 6 o'clock after work, and I called out chicken and beans because he used to smell like chicken and beans working in the restaurant
know
workout.
it.
So now all these years I say, Bob, we're gonna work out late. Let's have a chicken and beans restaurant workout. That's what we do. Yes, that's it.
So that was the start of a wonderful friendship.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And Bobby, I tell you what, Sam, if I called Bobby and said, "Bobby, I am having open heart surgery at 4 o'clock this afternoon," he would say, "Well, Mom, I'm meeting Sam at 4. So I will see you after the surgery, but I will be there." I'm not kidding.
Yes, well,
Bobby will not miss.
and I love him too. And the thing
I
is,
know you
it's
do.
more than his training. You know, when we get together, it is an event. And
I
people
know.
come around, and when we go into the gym now, we have to ask the gym owner, turn the music up because people want to listen to what we have to say.
Oh, no, and
Yeah.
y'all don't want to hear what y'all talking about.
So we turn it up. We turn it up. We turn it up. We turn the music up loud. And his favorite is Rage Against the Machine. So we turn it up loud, and we can talk. And we lift now. It's working out, but we get our lifting in, but we get a lot of talk. So we talk about fitness. We talk about food. He gives me good recipe. We talk about finances. Give me good ideas about finance. We talk about our fashion.
Women.
We talk about fashion, and then we talk about fun. So we cover all the 5 F's.
I
Yes.
have kidded for years that Sam is Bobby's psychologist
Yes, ma'am.
or psychiatrist,
Yes,
whichever
ma'am.
way you
Whichever
look
one.
at it.
Yes, ma'am.
But you've been a rock for Bobby, a steady rock in Bobby's life, and I so appreciate it. So tell me, if somebody wants to start watching their weight
Yes, ma'am.
and maybe doing exercise,
Yes, ma'am.
how do you recommend they start? Somebody like me.
Okay, the most important thing, the first thing, and this is what people even before when I talk to Bobby about goals, the thing before goals that comes before that, there's something more valuable than money. Even more valuable than money. Now, oxygen, and then something more valuable than money that we all pass on that I get Bobby from 14 years ago. Time. The thing that gets people messed up and working out and taking care of themselves is time, because we're busy. We're busy taking care of family. We're busy taking
exactly
care of
right.
kids. We're busy taking care of everybody else. So you
But
have to commit,
ourselves.
exactly, but yourself. So what I asked Bobby, that's why when we commit a time, we're going to go and every day we commit a time. Tomorrow, this is our time. That's the
Well,
reason
you
why.
have taught him that lesson well,
That's right.
Sam.
Time is most important. Because most of the time, if you have the time, then we can, it doesn't matter. Our workouts have changed. I don't remember. At one point, Bobby wanted to be this strong, big bench press guy. Then I want to be this. I want to be that. All that the goals can change, but the time has to stay consistent.
Yes.
So most important thing is look at your schedule, look at time, and you commit. This is the reason why I can do it at this time.
Do you think people can achieve this at home, Sam?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
In their own house?
Yes, ma'am. Fitness is free. You can do it at home. You just listen and you can do it at home. The biggest thing is there's a couple of reasons, two reasons why people don't stay with workout programs. They don't stick with it. The one, people who don't do them at all because the pain of not doing it is not great enough. The reason why you don't do it is because you have not the pain. It's easier to sit on the couch than for your doctor to say, hey, if you don't do this, you're not going to be here. If you don't do this, then this is going to happen. We're going to have to amputate this. So the pain of not doing it is great enough. You have to experience a pain. So what pains you? So for instance, if you're healthy, you're fine, but you're still not.
It pains me to do that exercise.
Well, the thing is, so what you have to do is you have to figure out something to motivate you to get you up. And so a lot of time that's a partner. Bobby and I, we connect because there's somebody there waiting for you. And so we get there. Yes. And so you have to figure those things out. The number 2 reasons why people don't stick to workout exercise, who kind of do it, is that no measurables. See, the reason why Bobby does successful, and he's going to hold it for 14 years and been doing this regularly, is because people just go in to work out and they just exercise. But what we teach is training. You got to have a measurable. You got to figure out, like, if you say, I want to get in shape, what does that mean?
You don't get excited over this, do you?
Oh, not at all. Not at all. I don't get excited. But what does that mean?
I think Sam is excited about exercise,
What does that mean? You say, I want to be in shape. What does that mean? That means that means if you want, you can do 1 push-up. All right, getting in shape means you can do 10 push-ups, and then you can do 20, or you can do 1 squat. The best Spanx is you can do 20 squats or 100 squats. That's the best Spanx you can do. It's better than any Spanx.
You're
do 100
scaring me,
squats
Sam.
a day.
We got to take a break, y'all. I'm scared.
I love it.
The space that you live in really affects the way you feel. So my first recommendation is start by updating your window treatments with Smith & Noble. Smith & Noble's beautiful handcrafted blinds, drapes, shades, and shutters are custom made just for you, and they offer different service options to fit your needs. You can work one-on-one, or you can work with one of their expert in-home designers, or you can even do it yourself. To get started today, contact Smith & Noble to get my special limited time offer, 25% off on your window treatments, plus free design consultation. Create a space that you're gonna love. For details about my special offer, go to smithandnoble.com/Paula. That's smithandnoble.com/Paula, or call 1-800-659-3300. That's 1-800-659-3300. So there's another part that you played in Bobby's life besides exercise.
Yes, ma'am.
And you introduced Bobby and Claudia, his wife.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I did. Yes,
in
I
the
did.
gym.
In the gym. In the gym. Bobby was working out, and not many times, I'll look at Bobby, we'll talk, we're communicating, we're working out. And one day he was working out, he kept being distracted. He kept looking over. I said, well, what are you looking at? Focus on me. It's dangerous if you don't. I'm the trainer. I'm helping you. Focus. Keep your eyes on me. And he kept looking. He was like, what is that beautiful thing over there? And I was like, that's Claudia Lavera. Yo habla español. That's what I told him. That's hot. So I called Claudia over, and I invited Claudia to our workout. She had no idea. I was like, Claudia, come work out with us. And she thought that, I was like, well, I can't lift the weights you did. She was like, no, I can't work out with y'all. I was like, Claudia, I need you to work out with us. So she finally got it. And then that's what my man did. He took it from there. He took it from there. He got it. He got it from there. That just, those 2 Spanish flies are just flying all over the place.
I'm telling you what, you brought a wonderful girl into our family and our life, Sam, by introducing those 2. I love Cloud so much. She's a hot little Latino, little spitfire.
She's real Southern. Real Southern.
Yeah, real Southern. Much Southerner than us.
Yes, exactly.
Much more Southern.
Yes,
well,
ma'am.
listen, I want you to show us some things that we can do at home.
Yes.
I've seen you do things with like a chair and something like that.
Yes, ma'am.
Would y'all like for Sam to show us just some things, girls my age?
Yes, ma'am.
Or men my age that we can do at home?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
What
ready?
are we? Yeah, I'm
ready.
ready.
Okay, the first one, you stand up.
I'm ready to try. All right, now Sam, that I have torn meniscus.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
In both knees.
Yes.
So I'm hobbling along.
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
yes,
but
ma'am.
I want you to show me.
So the first one is simple.
Okay.
Now, if you have torn meniscus, then you don't have to go as far, but I'm use your glasses. All right, I'm gonna put them in my pocket. I'll put them in my
Thank
pocket.
you.
All right. So the first one is just a regular squat, feet shoulder width apart. And this, you get the best bang for your buck by working the biggest and strongest muscles.
Where's my big?
Feel those right there.
On
Feel
yours,
those.
yeah,
Right
that
there.
may
Those-
be the
right, I
biggest
feel
and
those.
strongest,
Right.
but
That's
on
the
me,
biggest, right.
feel mine. Mine be soft. Mine ain't got no muscles.
So what you want to do is you put your feet shoulder width apart, and you sit down in your chair,
Okay,
and you stand
I
back
can
up.
do that.
You can do that. You can
I
sit
can do
down
that.
in your chair,
It hurts my
and you stand up.
knees.
Now, if it hurts your knees, then don't sit all the way down. Follow me. Sit down, right, and I stand up. That's it.
Okay.
Do what you can do. Do
Okay.
what you can do. Does that bother you?
If you'll be quiet for 1 second, you can hear.
Yeah.
You can hear both of them popping.
Yes. Yeah, I
Every
can hear it.
time I move.
All right, so what you want to do is you limit, but as long as you're doing something, look,
Okay.
something's better than nothing. All right, so that's the legs. Okay,
Okay.
now we can do the chest. All right, so now you take your chair right here, bend. Oh, good. Lean
Okay,
against the
so
chair.
I can see you.
All right, feet underneath you. All right,
Okay.
bend at the waist and stand back up. That's it. Bend at the waist. and
Wait,
stand
your
back up.
feet are apart.
Right. Shoulder width apart. Bend at the waist, stand back up. That's your chest, shoulders, and your tricep. That's your chest, shoulders, and tricep.
I got
Yes.
some shoulders.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, now turn it back over here.
Okay.
Good. Now turn it back. Good. Now we sit down, and you can have a band or anything in your hand, but this works just as good. Hands out in front, pull to the back. Hands out in front, and squeeze your back. Squeeze your back. Squeeze. Now, so you did your legs, your chest, your back. Now that's through your stomach.
Okay.
Hands here.
Both
One.
of them? Okay.
One. Opposite. Two.
Oh, no.
Opposite
I
three.
can't touch.
Opposite
Sam.
4. Opposite 5. You don't have to touch. You just do anything. Anything is better than nothing. Anything. You do sets of 20 of these, 20 squats,
Okay.
20 push, 20 arm pulls, 20 abs. You do 3 rounds of that, 20, 3 times. You do that every day, all right, for the rest of your life. You do that, and that'll keep you healthy enough so you can fit and grab and jump. You do what you can do. Everybody, you look at somebody else, what they can do, that's fine for what you can do, but you measure yourself against you, and you get better. So if you do, in shape is not necessarily this arbitrary out there, but in shape, if you can do 10 now, you work to do 11, and then you work to do 12, and you
this
progress
works
every day.
the stomach.
Hey, that works the stomach. You want to get your stomach, work the stomach.
How do you
Yes.
get rid of a tire right here,
Push-aways?
Sam?
Push-aways.
Push aways from the table.
Push away from the table. You got it. They put it in front of you. Over put it in front of you. Push it away. Put it in front of you. Push it away.
Okay.
Eat whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. Take care of yourself. Drink.
I know
Drink
you
your
came
water,
in with
drink
that
your water,
gallon
drink
of
your water.
water. And I'm not crazy about water, but I do love a diet soda, y'all.
Well, this thing.
So do you eventually get a taste for water? I know Bobby drinks a gallon every day.
Right, yeah, exactly. Because one of the things is what water does so much stuff for you, right? Hydration,
Right.
keeps you like energy and all that. But you need to get the water. That's the most important. People, water and take your rest, sleep. And yes, and get your and get it in. Yes.
I'm gonna be doing this when y'all.
Yes, and yes, and yes, and yes, and yes. We having a good time. Fitness.
Y'all, I hope that Sam's been some help to y'all today.
This is so good.
Because I know I ain't going to the gym, y'all. I ain't going to the gym.
But we can do
I'm
this.
scared of Sam.
But we can do this all the time.
So I hope it's been a help to y'all. I'm really going to try to do this, and I hope you will too. I love you, Sam
Love you
Carter.
too.
See y'all next week. The space that you live in really affects the way you feel. So my first recommendation is start by updating your window treatments with Smith & Noble. Smith & Noble's beautiful handcrafted blinds, drapes, shades, and shutters are custom made just for you, and they offer different service options to fit your needs. You can work one-on-one, or you can work with one of their expert in-home designers, or you can even do it yourself. To get started today, contact Smith & Noble to get my special limited time offer, 25% off on your window treatments, plus free design consultation. Create a space that you're gonna love. For details about my special offer, go to smithandnoble.com/Paula. That's smithandnoble.com/Paula, or call 1-800-659-3300. That's 1-800-659-3300.